Hey, what's up, guys? It's Brad, and today I want to talk about masks, or as I like to call them, face diapers. And I want to make a few different points. Number one is about the practicality of wearing the face diaper, is that the size of a virus is it's really, really small. It's one of the basically they measure the filtration of masks in microns, and the filtration capacity of this mask 100% is not going to filter out a virus. To give you an example of how I know this is because I do prepping. On my blog, I talk a lot about prepping water filtration. And to have an effective water filter that filters out viruses is actually one of the hardest things to do. And you have to have a very high quality water filter in order to filter out viruses. Harder thing to filter out than that would be radiation. Bacteria is significantly easier to filter out than viruses because bacteria is the size of the individual fucking bacteria is bigger, like by a lot, than the size of a virus. And to really know that you have filtered out all viruses and all bacteria from the water that you're about to drink, you have to pass it through a tube that's like this fucking long, and it has to pass rigorous testing, and it has a whole bunch of different strands in it. It has different components. It has carbon. It has just all this different stuff in it that filters the water down to the point where it's filtering out all of the virus. It's an incredibly small thing. This, if I was going to filter my water, this would not filter out much of anything. This might filter out some dirt. This might filter out some sediment, but this is not going to filter out a virus. Not to mention, I've seen videos of people, they put this stupid thing on, and even this is not a straight seal. If I wanted to smoke a cigarette through this, I could absolutely do that. And if I smoked a cigarette and I blew out, you would see it comes out here, it comes out here, it comes out everywhere. This is not stopping anything. If there was a virus that was truly, it could live on surfaces, it was really, really actually deadly, which COVID-19 isn't, although the second bioweapon might be, this is not going to stop it. So you should, what I do is that when I try to find stores that, every store I go into, I definitely don't wear it when I'm out. I definitely don't wear it in the hallway. I don't wear it in the elevator. I don't wear it anywhere. If I'm paying rent somewhere, I'm not wearing the fucking diaper, okay? If somebody says something to me, I'm going to tell them, seriously, I'm just be like, dude, just shut your fucking mouth. Okay, you want to be a slave cuck and wear the face diaper, go be my guest. It sucks for me to see you like that. And very often I'll come armed with a series of facts and questions. I'll say, hey, what's the mortality rate of COVID-19? How old are you? Okay, great. What's the mortality for someone your age with COVID-19? And they can never tell me. Usually it's something like 0.000001 with numbers inflated. And if you take a multivitamin which has zinc and vitamin D and vitamin C in it, that decreases your chances from dying from COVID-19 even more, okay? And if you follow my suggestions on my site about nebulizing hydrogen peroxide, which is the newest thing that I added, using a sauna, working out, eating clean, doing all the stuff that I recommend, you're not going to die from fucking COVID-19. You might die from something else, like killing yourself from being so depressed from lockdown and you haven't seen your friends or family, you haven't seen your grandma, you haven't been able to go out in person and pick up girls, you haven't been able to go and meet your clients in person, you had to revamp your business. I mean, there's so many reasons. There's hundreds of millions of people starving worldwide. It's not because I didn't wear a face diaper. So what I do is whenever somebody gets in my shit about the face diaper, I just ignore them. If I walk into a store and they're like, put the mask on, I'm just like, no. I just walk past them, and then if they come up to me, I'm like, hey, The first thing I'll say is, this is America. You don't get to tell me what to do. You know, I'm not putting on the mask. I'm gonna shop, and that's fucking it. And then if they give me a problem, I'll be like, look, what you're doing, number one, is illegal. It's not constitutional, and you know, if I can't buy my shit, call the cops, or I'm gonna call the cops, and I'm gonna leave you a bunch of bad reviews, and you know, you can just go fuck yourself, because you're not gonna force me to put something on my body. I'll bet you're the type of guy that tells girls that it's their body and their choice, right? They have the choice to go have an abortion. That's probably what you say. Yet you're forcing me to wear a mask for a disease that I'm not going to die from, and I'm not afraid of, and I hate these face diapers. The mortality rate of this is 0.00000 fucking 1. Plus, I take my vitamins, I work out, I do my sauna daily. You know, I work out, I box, I run. You know, I'm fine. I'm not going to die of COVID. I'll die of something else, but I'm not going to die of COVID. So, you know, take your virtue signaling somewhere else. And I'll say this because I'm not, the problem is going along with it. Like, just sitting back and, like, letting people tell you, put on your fucking mask. I'll be like, go fuck yourself, bitch. Who are you? Don't talk to me like that. Don't tell me what to do. And you're an idiot. You're an idiot. Tell me why I should wear that mask. And then they'll be like, because you're going to spread COVID and get us all locked down. I'm like, dumbass. Tell me the mortality rate. Tell me how COVID-19 affects your blood. What is it that about? I guarantee you I know more than you about this. And I do more to offset it. So I don't need to wear the fucking mask. Plus, this face diaper doesn't do anything to block a goddamn virus. What's the microns of a virus? Did you know that on the box of these face diapers, which were made by slaves in China, you're wearing a thing that's made by slaves in China. You know that, right? Or India. Like slaves, literal slaves. Like they don't get paid a minimum wage for, like, they're living below the poverty line. The people that wear this face diaper that you're telling me to wear, and you don't know the conditions it was made in. So it may not be healthy for me to wear this. Did you even fucking consider that? I mean, we've been in this for months, and you haven't done your own research. You're yelling at me. I will lecture them. I will do that. I will do that. And more people need to do that, because I go outside in New York City, which is where I'm at right now, unfortunately, and I see like 95% of people are wearing the gay little mask, the face diaper. And I'm just like, you people are morons. They're wearing the face diaper in the car. They're wearing the face diaper while they walk around alone. They actually did a study where they measured the oxygen level that you were receiving with the face diaper on. Your oxygen level drops significantly with these diapers. So you're actually reducing your immune system, and if you were going to get sick, you're more likely to get sick by wearing the diaper. And if you want to be around, a elderly person or someone that is susceptible, I mean, the first thing you should do is tell them to take a multivitamin with zinc in it, vitamin C, vitamin D3, especially if they've been locked up in their house. They need that sunlight, but they're locking you down. Get the vitamin D, get some type of lighting system in their house so that they're healthy. Tell them to get a sauna, tell them to get a nebulizer. If they do get a pneumonia, there's a bunch of stuff that you could do to overcome that pneumonia without getting intubated in the hospital. So it's just all bullshit, and the face diaper thing is a real issue for me. Like, it really pisses me off, because it's creepy. Like, to go out and you're looking at all these people with the diaper, they're virtue signaling, they've got no balls, they're so afraid of what someone's gonna say. Tell them to fuck off. It's pretty goddamn easy. And they're like, oh my god, I can't believe you said that. I'm like, I did say that. Fuck off. And in areas where people are not such cucks, you know, people are not really wearing the face diaper, and they're definitely not going to say something to you, but it's in these liberal coastal elite places like New York and Los Angeles. You'll have some middle-aged white woman be like, I'm gonna get COVID if I come near the. I'm like, doesn't COVID live on surfaces? I'm pretty sure you're not wearing gloves either. You're just virtue signaling. Shut up. I told a woman in Best Buy the other day, this is America and don't tell me what the fuck to do. Start doing that. Start mathing that. Don't let them do this to you, man. The next thing they're going to do is, oh, do you have your contact tracing app? Be like, bitch, fuck you. Serve me my food, you fucking bitch. Serve me my food and shut the fuck up. You know, seriously, like, what business of that is yours? What are you? I mean, like, I'll be honest with you, okay? Like, this is a dick thing to say, and I'm not above. I've worked as a dishwasher. I've worked minimum wage jobs, but like, I'm like, you're a cashier. Mind your fucking business. Ring it up, or I'm just taking it, or something like that. I mean, I'm not telling you to do anything criminal, but don't let these people boss you around. Let's use another example. I'm not telling you to do that. I'm telling you, like, there have been examples of like these 18-year-old, 19-year-old little fucking teeny bopper girls and cuck boys, soy boys, telling you that you can't go to the beach. They're blocking you from the beach. I need to see your contact tracing app. I'm gonna be like, no, and I'm gonna go into the beach. I might tear down the fucking bridge, and that's it. That's it. This is unconstitutional. You don't get to tell me where I can and can't go. Okay? Period. Where in the law does it say that you can and can't do that? And last I fucking checked, Antifa and BLM are not social distancing, and they just had riots the entire summer in my city. Didn't see a lot of masks there. If they were wearing masks, they were still rioting and looting, not socially distancing. Where's the consistency here, bro? Don't abide by it. You might have to be a leader. You might have to be the one that does it first. Have some balls and speak up. Stop being afraid of these people. They're wrong, and they're seeing how much you put up with. And the more that we put up with this stuff, we're just going to keep doing it. Like, you think that wearing the face diaper is the worst of your problems? Imagine if New York, all these huge businesses are shutting down, and restaurants. If people don't have an income, they're not going to buy stuff from businesses. If businesses aren't making money, they're going to have to shut down. I don't know where you think this is going, but you shouldn't comply with bullshit like this. All right? That's my thoughts on face diapers. Peace.